Giggity, 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 giggity.
All right. This will be about the Andrew Tate fans. And a lot of you Andrew Tate fans are not going to like what I have to say. But I'm going to keep it real with y'all. First of all, Andrew Tate did nothing wrong. Just a disclaimer. Now, to get to my main point. The stuff that Andrew Tate is going through the court of public opinion, him being dragged through the media, a lot of you men brought that upon yourselves. I kind of already did a video about this, but look, if you're complaining about Andrew Tate and how he's being treated like dog shit in the media, if you guys were laughing at Bill Cosby, calling him Pill Cosby, right? Making memes about the situation, and you just you did that. What happened to Bill Cosby is happening to Andrew Tate right now. If you was making memes about R. Kelly, which I was, because I kind of find that funny too, so I'm not excused from that, but at least I have the balls to be like, look, R. Kelly didn't really do anything wrong. So we'll leave that. If you disagree with me on my opinion on R. Kelly, you cannot complain about what's happening to Andrew Tate. There are still people making memes about the Deshaun Watson situation, and he went to a court of law. Proved not guilty. Proven not guilty. This is a black man in Texas. All right. And he's leaving the Texans. And he went to court over there and they couldn't find nothing on him. And people are still, they make jokes about this stuff like he's a predator. And he literally went to the court of law and he was able to prove himself. And you know what you guys are doing? Making memes about the situation. Making fun of him. Comparing him to Big Ben and whatnot. If you were participating in any of that foolishness, what's happening to Andrew Tate should not, you shouldn't be complaining about it. It's something you should have seen coming. It's something you should have seen coming. Like what's happening to Andrew Tate is not a surprise to me. It's always a matter. It's not even a matter of if. It's literally a matter of when. When you see guys like that, it's always a matter of when, especially if they have a lot of women around them. Now, obviously, Andrew Tate did nothing wrong, obviously, but it's funny to me, man. It's funny. Look, Mendy, he literally has just been found innocent. And you're looking at the situation and details. They're like, how was he held in there for this long? And there was no type of evidence whatsoever, really. And they just kept him in there. Why? Same thing's happening to Andrew Tate. And I'm talking about there's dudes in there. Like, it's just so funny. Like, I don't know if they thought that Andrew Tate was like above the law or something. They just think that like he's like a god or something. Like, guys, they were like, oh my God, but his exes came on TV and defended him. It doesn't matter. I've been trying to tell you idiots, goofballs, it doesn't matter. Whatever the court of public opinion, whatever goes on the dummy box, which they call the television, whatever they say on television, it's true. It don't matter. Like the television could start telling you 1 + 1 = 5, and eventually everybody will start saying 1 + 1 = 5, even though it's clearly 2. That's how the court of public opinion works. That's how the media works. Okay. Now, let me talk about Bill Cosby. I'm going to go through all of these individually. I always say what happened to Bill Cosby can happen to you. What happened to R. Kelly can happen to you. What happened to Deshaun Watson can happen to you. Andrew Callahan just found that out.
Oh my God! Giggity.
Yeah. He just found that out. I'm going to go through all of these individually. Bill Cosby, during the time. Well, when you bring up Bill Cosby, they just automatically just think he's just guilty. What people don't realize, during that time where all these girls are coming out, during that time, high profile celebrities, not just Bill Cosby, would go to the Playboy Mansion. It'll be all type of hoes over there. All type of hoes over there. Right? All types of them. Going in there, getting effed up of all ages. Teenage, adult, young adult. And how he partied with the pills, with the Quaaludes. I don't know what these pills are. Basically makes you do nonsense. The Mollies, whatever they were using. That was common practice during that time. What did Andrew Callahan had to apologize for right now? He literally had to apologize for running game on women, which is common practice today. Now, I'm pretty sure 10 years later, don't you see what they're doing with the laws? They're trying to make it illegal to run game on ladies. So by then, he's going to be seen as a criminal. If you are a guy that's running game, I keep telling y'all stop doing that. They're making it illegal. You're going to be looked at as Bill Cosby. During the time, what Bill Cosby was doing at that time was common practice, especially at the Playboy Mansion. Now, and also, when I said this is terrible, this is a terrible precedent that's going to be set with that Bill Cosby thing. I was saying it then because I'm like, because they just kept thinking, because more ladies kept coming out and start saying the same thing. More ladies coming out. I'm like, they're just joining the bandwagon. You do know that, right? And they're probably getting paid to do this. I was saying that then. They don't care. Dudes didn't care. They just wanted to make their memes. They want to make their Bill Cosby memes. They wanted to make their pudding pop memes. They want to make fun of the situation. Even though I saw what was happening. I'm like, so you're just, well, it was 60 women. I'm like, bruh, they're just putting that number. It's just, watch, it's going to be 30 women coming out for Andrew Tate. And I know they're all paid off. They're literally complaining about, women were saying that they were offered $50,000 to, that's how it works. What, you think all these women that came out of Bill Cosby, you think they were doing that for free? Bruh. R. Kelly, you think they were doing that for free? They're all paid off. That's how it works. Where are you guys? Where are you guys? I know it was easy to make fun of them because, like I said, a lot of Negro celebrities, y'all be hating on them for all types of reasons. But, and Andrew Tate's a black man himself, I'm just saying. But it's interesting. I don't know why they're I don't know what is taking you guys this long to realize what's happening. This is how it works. Okay? This is how it usually works. If you got a guy that's around a bunch of women, whatever, and he has like a Playboy lifestyle, he's going to end up eventually paying for that when one of the ladies don't get their way or they get caught cheating and they don't want to get in trouble with their boyfriend and they don't want to be caught being a hoe. They're going to drag your name through the dirt. These ladies are not free, bruv. None of these people are free. Now, you cannot, but here's the thing. You cannot complain about Andrew Tate. If you're an Andrew Tate fanboy, you cannot complain about what's happening to him. If you were sitting there laughing about what's happening to Sean Watson, making fun of, making memes about the situation, Benjamin Mendy, these guys, and it's literally the same thing is happening. You guys got to be consistent out there. That's what I'd be asking for. I need y'all to be consistent with this, because a lot of y'all Andrew Tate fanboys are starting to get on my nerves. like y'all starting to get on my nerves with this. Of course they were paid off to do. That's how it usually works. What you think, like the people in the past were really look what's happening to Andrew Callahan. Look what's happening he has to apologize for running game on hoes. And this is what happens when topics like this happens. People are afraid to speak their mind about the R. Kelly thing, Bill Cosby, et cetera, et cetera. They're afraid to just to say what it really is. It's just hoes gone wild, hoes not getting their way. And people are afraid to say that because at the end of the day, men are just down tremendously and in the woman department, that they're not willing to say the truth. That's literally what it is, man. And now I don't know why Andrew Tate fans are crying about this situation when they were trying to tell people he's already out of jail. I'm like, bro, it doesn't work that way. It don't even work that way in America. What do you think in Romania? Like you guys got to stop looking to internet people to save you. You guys just have to make the adjustments. And when it's an athlete that you don't like that goes through something similar, I need you to keep that same energy that you have for Andrew Tate. When it comes to a athlete, Odell Beckham Jr. or Mario Balotelli, when he goes through his things, I don't want you guys making memes. They already have Donnie Alves got an allegation, being questioned by the police. All the comments making fun of him, calling him. And I'm like, y'all don't learn y'all lesson. I'm like, you think what happened to Donnie Alves can't happen to you? All it takes is an allegation. All it takes, just an allegation. That's it. And the Deshaun Watson one scares me because the more I'm looking into it, it looks like for that situation. What scares me about that situation? Those are sex workers. Now, what's beautiful about the Donald Trump situation, it showed you like when the porn star tried to come out against him, and he literally said, no, that's not what happened. I literally paid for her time. And they try to put a hooker on stand, which does not work. It does not. You take the money, your case is done. That's why the Deshaun Watson case scares me. What scares me is he got those Facebook massage therapist people. And I thought when I was looking at the case at first, I thought he was just getting those girls from Facebook, which he shouldn't have done, which is stupid. He was getting those girls from Facebook, and I thought he was messing with them for free. He didn't pay him, but it looks like he paid him. So you got sex workers coming on the stand talking about something happened to him. That's what scares me about that case. If he was found guilty, guys, this is what you got to look at. Because you guys are making memes about these people, and then it's going to happen to your heroes. That's what's going to happen. You guys got to look at it more like it should have been like when Deshaun Watson was found innocent, we should have had like a celebration or like a barbecue or something like that. Because that's good. Like, that's great, because that could have really set men of all races, mind you. Like I said, it's been happening to black men for decades, scores, centuries now. And people just took it as gospel because most men are simps and they just believe anything that women tell them if they cry. Now they're getting bold. Like, I'm talking about powerful Caucasian men are literally like what did they always used to pin on black men? Domestic violence and sexual deviancy. Something involving a woman. You know what I'm saying? And we were the beta test. Now I'm talking about powerful Caucasian men literally got to apologize to hoes because you guys did not hold the line. Did you see what happened to Urban Meyer? Out of all the slime ball stuff that he did, all the slimy stuff this man had done, this dude in 2018 was about to lose his job, his whole position, because a coach under him, not I'm not Urban Meyer's wife, a coach under him, the coach's wife under him, a coach under him and the coach's spouse, they got into it physically. And somehow Urban Meyer found out about it through his wife. And because he didn't do more than just keep it in-house and it was leaked out to the media, Urban Meyer was about to lose his job over that. That scared me. I was like, are you serious? I'm like, this is what we doing? Now, people were, you got people, like I'm saying, you got people that they just brush it off. No, that was a white coach too. I'm like I said, it's not just about race because now everybody's getting the brunt of it because men weren't holding the line. This scares me. Stuff like that, where it was like he was about to lose it. Y'all don't know he was about to lose his job over that. Out of all the BS that Urban Meyer has done, he was about to lose his job over that. That should scare you guys. That should scare you. If you guys have a company and you got like employees under you, and you find out they got like a girl on the side and they got into it. Something happened. They were drunk or something. If you don't fire him immediately, even without investigating, you could end up losing your company. That's the future. That's the future. You guys should be scared, man. You guys better make the adjustments. Stop making memes, making fun of other men when they go through a trial. You better do your freaking research. Or you're going to be like these Andrew Tate fanboys crying about, oh my God, what's happened to Andrew Tate? Of course it's wrong, but that's what happens. You guys didn't hold the line. You guys act like your heroes are gods and they can't do and they can't be touched. Where you guys swear that what happened to R. Kelly cannot happen to you. You guys swear that can't happen to you until you at work. And the girl that be flirting with everybody says something weird about you, and you end up losing your job, and your whole reputation just tarnished. And she could have been targeting you just because you didn't talk to any of the hoes at work. Like you guys better wake up. Like Umar Johnson be saying, you guys gotta wake up and smell the coffee. It's a new world. What happened to Andrew Tate should not be a surprise. Stop crying and make the adjustments and hold the line. That's my solution. See what's happening. See how that look at that look at the cases, look at your life and make the adjustments and see what I'm like. Okay, this is the precedent. As flawed as the passport bros are, at least they did something. They found a solution. As flawed as they are, there's a lot of holes in what they do too. Trust me, or MGTOW, but it's a solution. They've been made the adjustments. They've been, Save Yourself Black Man, that group too. They've made the adjustments. You guys are trying to hope that hoes come back in line. That's not their plan. Their plan is domination. It's not about equality. It's about retribution. Right? You guys got to understand, because men did not hold the line. Men did not hold the line. Men did not hold the line. And now we're in this predicament. All your heroes, all of y'all that was making all them R. Kelly memes, the Bill Cosby memes, it's going to happen to your heroes. Trust me.